It's Friday, and it couldn't be better because it's great news coming out of Trollhättan, the final chapter for EV Electra, haha, with the Nevs Emily GT, and hopefully the end of EV Electra. But no, we'll see about that in the future. That was a short summary. Yes, it's finally official. Mr. Jihad Mohammed and EV Electra is out of the Emily GT deal. I hate to tell you so, but who said that in the first video on YouTube? Yes, it was yours truly. Yeah, it was not so hard to calculate that, I must say. But whatever. Nevs issued a press release earlier today stating that it was with mixed feelings that they have to cancel the deal with EV Electra. Quote, he has not fulfilled the parts of the terms in the agreement, and in the light of EV Electra's statement that the production will not take place in Sweden, we cannot see the contract to be fulfilled in its entirety. And losing time is never desirable, but losing the Saab heritage would have been much worse, end quote. That was just a short version of the press release. So Mr. Jihad Mohammed, of course, have come with a response to this. And he nonetheless attacked the city mayor of Trollhättan for calling him, he's calling him a Zionist because the city mayor called him anti-Semitic. It has something to do with a picture last week in LinkedIn where Israelis were rats. Yeah. Not easy. You see the whole deal it's just a mess. But now we can finally leave all this behind us. And for EV Electra, of course, they have the backup car, they have the SUV that will be manufactured in China, Italy, and Canada. And of course, it will come in July. Oh my God, it's almost 2 months left. So good luck with that. And we all know why this is happening, of course, and why there haven't been more press releases. It's also because the stock that EV Electra is owning in the US, Draskana Inc., DZCA, they haven't been able to change the name. So they have a weed stock in Detroit, but it's actually an electric car company. Well, you can see it for yourself if you haven't heard this before. They will probably, of course, do a pump and dump with the SUV. I'm sure of that. As soon as they can change the ticker name. So, yeah, good luck with that. They will probably fool a lot of people who's foolish with their money, and that will be the end of everything. But we will leave EV Electra alone and Mr. Jihad Mohammed and wish him all the best in the future. It is what it is, yeah. So now we hope for a more serious buyer, and we hope that Emily GT will still be produced. And it's not an easy thing in these times. You know, many EV companies, even the biggest one, are struggling, and to be a startup is even worse. It's really difficult. So hopefully there can be an investor. Maybe Victor Muller himself will pick up the phone and run and save Emily GT. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. But still, this time it's Friday and calls for a celebration. I guess we can keep the champagne for later, but maybe take a beer later tonight. Who knows? And I will keep you updated about the Emily GT in the future. So if you're coming to Trollhättan for the Saab Festival, it's almost 2 weeks to the Saab Festival. It's crazy, time flies. And Nevs will also have a part sale on the 6th and 7th of June, also called the Saab Days. And you can buy parts you didn't know you wanted or needed, or probably will never need. But you can put them in storage and you can feel good in your Saab heart. And that is the most important thing. Or at least I think so. Sometime you can sell also some of the parts. And not only can you buy Saab parts, you can also have a look at Emily for maybe the first time. And you can also take a ride in Emily. So that's really, really cool. They will also have some food and some Swedish fika. And also the Swedish Saab Club has a grand opening in the same area around the Saab factory. So, I mean, you can buy a lot of Saab parts also. And you can buy the Saab ice cream. Yeah, because Bohlins Glass have reproduced now the Saab ice cream, and you can buy it at their location. So it's pretty cool. You can see the Saab factory and the Nevs location, who's actually a part of the Saab factory, and of course, Swedish Saab Club, Svenska Saabklubben, all part of the former factory. And you can visit Saab Museum and you can see so many Saab cars. I'm sure it will be a great weekend. So, To keep it short, I wish you also have a great weekend, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That will help the channel a lot. Until the next video, see you then. Bye.